6, as we continue on the customs for LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds. So bear with us then and we will get started. Right. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds, and here again with an awesome, exciting LEGO custom. And today, continuing on the customs LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds is none of course than Samurai Jack from Cartoon Network. And of course, he was also on Adult Swim when the show was moved on to its final season. So this request has been requested so many times, so we're finally getting around to it, which is awesome for you guys. And I too am a big Samurai Jack fan. I've watched all the seasons and enjoyed the show back from my early childhood, and revisiting for its final season was incredible. I mean, as for how it went, it was okay. The fight, I personally think that Samurai Jack works best as a, watch an episode kind of show, an episodic type of show, than a grand story. As soon as he gets sent to the future, just go nuts with all these different adventures, boom. But of course I understand there has to be a conclusion, there has to be a wrap-up, so I think they ended off on a good note, and those final notes at the end were very powerful. I will be trying to do as many incarnations of Jack as I can. I know there's a bunch of them. So we shall start things off with his iconic look. Going on to his hair, which is the bun. Pop in, black that up, and then to his head. Number 16. Human skin. Facial hair, black. Close up attachment gap like so. Arms will be, I wouldn't say they were full-on blank arms. I do have my thumbnail for this. Yeah, the classic shot there. There is a bit of a sleeve going on. Oh yeah, because I remember he had these sleeves, right? And his hands slowly dripped out of him, so yeah, he did have the long sleeves. The hands, human skin, torso, League of Shadows, ninja, no question. Pop in, white up, hip piece, white. Leg section, blank white to complete his look. Moving on to his weapon, sword, katana, light grey for that. And then on to the personality, of course. Red heart, standard health, voice 2. Target multiple stars, basic speed animation, doesn't matter too much due to the sword, and then onto the abilities. Helps go for the fighting. Lunge attack is a free, surprisingly a good jumper. Oh wait, there was an episode where he jumped good, so it makes sense. Tap circle, detective mode, boom. Hold circle, boomerang ability for throwing his sword, because he has done that several times. X button, of course, being hyper jump, and double jump number. Ooh, I want to say 3 or 4, 3 or 4. Since this guy, there, I keep repeating myself sometimes. He had to be trained all over the world to beat the ultimate evil, so I would imagine he's like something like Batman. You train the best of your abilities to make the perfect man. But this feels like it's on a more grander scale because of how much effect control that Aku does. So I'll go 3. Moving on from this skill set, scrolling on down, acrobat wall climbing, scrolling on down, tracking. How is our chat coming along? We are clean, surprisingly. I'd imagine there'd be a lot of fans to see Samurai Jack. But we're doing strong. We got a like on there, so that's awesome. So, we don't really know much about Jack and about his backstory, because it allows us to put us into his head. So I do appreciate that. And there are some good episodes with him in it. Maybe at one point I'll rewatch them just for the sake of it. And for those of you who haven't seen Samurai Jack, I would highly recommend this cartoon. It's very simple, very straightforward. You can find the plot, like the origin, is literally in the opening of every episode, so it's easy to put it all together, and it takes itself seriously. Graffiti, I would say no to that one. Stealth, and there we have it. Basic information, hero. Wouldn't join any of these guys to my knowledge, and then we have Samurai Jack in his, how he looks normally. Outside we go. We're gonna then show off his other alternative looks that he has throughout. There's even a video game too. I think the last episode of him on the classic era was him and a baby, and then in the reboot era it's all serious. Go for the sword, hold square lunge attack, tap circle texture mode, hold circle sword throwing ability, and going inside now to pad out the rest. Right. Walking on through. Hi, June. Yeah, it's not over yet, dude. There's still a few looks to go for this guy. In position. Did you say who? You don't know who Samurai Jack is? You've never seen it? I recommend if you haven't. It's a good show. I recommend looking it up. Alright, let's see. So for his alternative look, when he has his hair, you know, tied down, you could go long, but I probably would say wavy, because it's a bit longer in length. If you want to have that look when he has his hair undone. What else could we do? Switch it back to how it was on its default look. When he gets serious, he does, you know, when the fight gets serious, he has his hair down. Like that. And sometimes he has his shirt ripped off, so human skin, and then the torso is revealed. Body 01, Peach, blank, and at the most his legs are revealed as well, which will be the golden glider ones like that. So he does have that appearance too. And then in season 5 he gets samurai armor. So to do that he has first a hat on. Oh, there was also, that's what I remembered, he also had the conical up some episodes, which of course is the light desert camo. I'll just put his gi back on. Preset body was League of Shadows Ninja. Where is this at? Chat is starting to spike. I know whom it is. I meant like, yeah. Oh, okay. Where is League of Shadows Ninja? Oh, it's up here. There we go. Pop it in. White. And then back to the leg section there. Whoop. Click it, everyone. Right. So there's that look too. And like I said, we're going to do that armor now. He has... I know he does have the hat on at first, like this. And then he has the beard at this point. Beard 01. Black. The rest of the armor. Animated series Batman arms, if I can get to these. Click them in. He also had like some shoulder pads. Ooh, crap. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Black that up. Let's see on that design. Actually the shoulder pads were more of a dark grey looking at it again. From the shot there. The arms are actually two colors. Sleeved arms. Top section black, lower section dark grey. Hands are black in my mind. Torso is kind of has a Donna Troy vibe to it, but it does have that strap across the chest, so that'll be Talon. Going up, boom. It is more of a dark grey. Then there was the hip piece. This is probably the dark grey. You could go for a brown, but you know. You could do the Alfred legs for that armor as well, and just dark grey these up. That's an optional choice. I personally would go with something more like Ares. Just had that little, you know, he's still got the samurai armor in there as well some way. And at one point he does lose the hat too. So move that to hair. Scroll down to back to his wavy, which does remove the armor there, but he does slowly lose the armor for the show, so it is consistent. Yeah. Save. And as I clicked Harley. And Click in. Right. Like I was saying, I was going to do... Yeah, I did that hairpiece, so... I thought there was something else. Oh yeah, it was the weapon, because when he's in his samurai armor, he loses his sword and has to get it back. And has to, you know, steal weapons off bad guys to have alternatives. So I'll give him like a knife or something. Light grey for that, and save. He also had a gun at one point, but he prefers using his swords than guns. Chat spike, no, up to chat. Right, outside we go, and there we have Samurai Jack in all his glory. Knife, hold square long attack, tap circle protective mode, hold circle, you know, throwing ability, and double jump. But there we have Samurai Jack in all his looks that I can think of. Hope you guys enjoyed how they came out. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe, that good stuff, notification bell, and I'll see you guys next video. I'll be doing myself as a cowboy. Stay tuned for that one. Thank you for watching. Till next time. Peace out.